What is up? This is Joe coming at you again with your daily Buckeye Blitz for Monday, July 25th, 2022. Today, oh God, I've had enough of this bullshit back and forth on Twitter with SEC fans. So today, our topic is OSU versus the SEC and all their bullshit fans. Oh my God, I am sick of hearing about how tough the SEC is. ESPN just fucking plays to the crowd, to these SEC honks, and I'm tired of it. I'm done with it. So what we're going to do today is take a quick look at Phil Steele's toughest schedules for 2022. I tweeted this out a couple days ago because, of course, you got Alabama fans and of course Tennessee always has to jump in like there's something going on there, and same for some of the other SEC schools. So it's a fucking joke, and I'm going to lay out why. As always, please check out the video, the podcast. You can listen to this show just about anywhere. Check us out on any social media platform you like, and if you would, tell a friend. Pass it along if you like the show. It's only 5 minutes long per day, so the more interaction we get and more comments and feedback, it helps other people find us. So I greatly appreciate it, and let's get into it here. 2022, Ohio State is ranked number 14 on Phil Steele's strength of schedules. Okay, let's compare that to Alabama. They're ranked 29th. How about Georgia? Just won the national championship. They're ranked 58th. All right. So let's look at 2021 and their strength of schedule rankings. Ohio State was 14 last year as well. Alabama, 39. Georgia, 46. Are you sensing a pattern here? It seems like these SEC teams don't understand that their top two dogs, Bama and Georgia, don't have that tough a schedule. And this is from a what should we call Phil? Phil is an expert in college football for decades, and he is an unbiased source. He's not an ESPN that has a stake in the SEC conference. Okay, so let's look at these schedules. By the way, let's check these out real quick. Let's quickly run through the 2021 schedule here for the Dogs and the Crimson Tide. I mean, this is garbage. Let's look at 2022 actually. So we got the Georgia Bulldogs with their 44th ranked strength of schedule on PFF. They go Oregon, Samford. That's with an M, not Sanford. Samford. At South Carolina, Kent State, at Missouri, Auburn, Vanderbilt, off week, Florida, Tennessee, at Mississippi State, at Kentucky, and Georgia Tech. Did you hear that? Is there a winning program in that fucking schedule? That's a freaking joke, man. So like I said, that on PFF, that's 44th ranked, and on Phil Steele, Georgia's 58th. So now you see why these rankings exist and why they're probably accurate. Let's quickly look at Bama on PFF. They're ranked 29th. Okay, so a little bit tougher maybe, and 29th on Phil Steele as well. Here's their schedule for 2022. Utah State at Texas. That's not a ball game. Louisiana Monroe, Vanderbilt at Arkansas. A&M comes to Tuscaloosa, so there's your tough game for the year. At Tennessee, not a game. Mississippi State, off. At LSU, still not a game. At Ole Miss, Austin Peay to set them up nicely for the Iron Bowl with Auburn, which is at Alabama. So, again, that's a 29th ranked PFF and Phil Steele scheduled for 2022. That is freaking trash, dude. This is got to stop. I mean, no, it won't. I mean, it should, but it's not going to. Look at these. I'm looking at the 2022 or 2021 standings for the Southeast Conference. We got the Georgia Bulldogs in conference 8-0. Then it falls off a fucking cliff. Kentucky is the only other winning program at 5-3. The rest are 4-4, 3-5, 3-5, 2-6, 0-8 in their East Division. Okay. Bama, same deal. They were 7-1 in their conference. Then it goes 6-2, then off a fucking cliff. Arkansas 4-4, Mississippi State 4-4, A&M 4-4, Auburn 3-5, LSU 3-5. This is asinine. I mean, compare that to the Big Ten, and we won't even just talk about Ohio State. Let's go East Division here. The East, Michigan and Ohio State both 8-1 in conference. Sparty 7-2. Then the Nittany Lions didn't go so hot in conference. 4-5, then 3-6, 2-7, and 0-9 for Indiana. Yikes. Then the West, 7-2 for Iowa. Minnesota goes 6-3. A lot of people don't remember that. Wisconsin 6-3. Purdue 6-3. A lot of people don't remember that. Illinois 4-5, and it goes downhill. From Nebraska 1-8 and Northwestern 1-8. So look at how many teams were above 500 with winning records in conference. This is a joke. There's not a comparison. So if you guys have any SEC fans or friends, please send them my way. I would love for them to listen to this and give me their feedback. And if you guys feel I'm way off base and I'm totally out of my gourd, then please tell me. But the numbers kind of speak for themselves. And again, we're going to see possibly a Georgia and Bama in the playoffs with these lame records, these low-ranked, easy schedules. So that's it for today. Stay tuned this week, though. We do have Big Ten media days coming up, and I'm sure Harbaugh will say something stupid, and he'll definitely be there in a suit and his blue hat with his piss yellow M on it, looking stupid. So we'll have that to look forward to, and maybe Bert Bielema will say something dumb. He's always good for a chuckle. So just keep it locked in here. I'll bring you any clips or anything I can, any tidbits and stuff from media days. And we'll talk to you again on Tuesday. See you tomorrow. Go Bucks.